What's up, music world, music kids out there? Thanks for tuning in to another review of mine. It's going to be Lizzo special. Now, there's no features on there, and there's 12 tracks, and a special message is towards the end of the album. So let's get into it. So Lizzo dropped her album last week, special, like I mentioned, and I really like this album. Um, and my thing is, I know she mentions a lot about how she's very thankful to be in the space that she is now, especially with our community, like the Black community. Because she said when she first started out, like it was like Black people wasn't really like messing with her music because it was more of like how they try to box us in. Like it was more of the pop lane and, you know, that kind of genre. But they always said that they like to box Black people in genres. And it's like, why? Like, we just make music. But she talked about that. So she says she's very grateful. Like, you saw her on the BET Awards for the second time last week. Well, last month. So she just said how it feels good to finally, get that notice from her people and, and for them to recognize her talent. But yeah, let's get into this track list. Again, there's no features. And if you haven't yet, check out her interview with the Breakfast Club. I loved that interview. I even commented on there. And I'm just taking a look at my notes about what I wrote about this. I said, I like how she brought the fact that she wishes things could get done fast when it comes to Black issues. She had to take a word out that was offensive to a certain community. And she said her album was already sent in. It was already done. And the fact that she had, she made that choice to go back and fix that word and take it out. She just wishes that same thing could happen when Black people are having issues. And I totally agree with her because not a lot of artists are willing to like speak up like that and say what's on their mind because they don't want to be quote unquote canceled or get backlash. But Lizzo, she stood up and said that. And I totally agree. Like when there's issues going on within our community and things are being said inappropriately or there's derogatory words that reference Black people in a negative manner, nothing really gets done. It's kind of the little slap on the hand and go about your day. But when we say or do something, it's a whole different story. Like it's more like we get in more trouble about it. But we're not going to stick on that. We're going to move on and focus on this album again. And I love listening to Lizzo. I think she makes feel good music made to help people, like see confidence within themselves. Like if you've been bullied or just been dealing with mental health, her music helps. And it's also for party people who just takes any day and can make it a party. It doesn't have to be a Friday, holiday, or weekend. You just make any day a party and a day to celebrate loving yourself. So I definitely believe that she creates music like that because we know, like, if you follow her, or you don't even have to be following her to see, like, how much she's been getting bullied for the way she looks and, hell, just being Black. But yeah, it's tough. Like, but when you love what you do, like you have to find ways to like fight through the negativity. But my songs that I like of hers, I like The Sign, About Damn Time, of course, Special, Break Up Twice. We hear a little Lauryn Hill reference with that song. Those who know what song I'm referencing of Lauryn Hill's. But those are just for right now because the album just came out. So those are just those songs. The Sign, About Damn Time, Special, Break Up Twice. Those are the ones that I've kind of been listening to on repeat. Um, but I like the whole album. Like I like the whole project. Like I like all of it. But those are just for now because the one or two people that be watching, they know that I always like my top songs on projects always change, especially if it just came out. That's why I take my time putting out reviews because I'm the type of person I want to listen to, like really listen to the album and not just hurry up and put a review out because that's kind of the thing on YouTube to do. And that's why it's hard to be consistent on here because YouTube done like it's so saturated now and people just just throw stuff out without really listening to projects. And I'm like, how can you make an opinion about a project that like an album or an EP that just came out, like it literally just came out yesterday and you're already saying it's trash, you don't like it, you thought it was going to be better. Well, if you listen to it a little bit more, maybe your opinion would change. But I worry about me. I stay in the lane. I drink my water and mind the business that pays me. So, um, but that's just how I roll when it comes to reviews. But yeah, if y'all haven't already, check Lizzo's special album out. Um, it is a special treat because I know everybody's just been dealing with their own little, not little, but everybody's been dealing with their life, and it's getting even realer out here. Like there's so much negative and bad things that are going on in the world, and you have to find some sort of peace, whatever that is, whether it's um, dancing, therapy, painting, being around family who family or friends that are not toxic, whatever it is that you need to do to find peace. I think that's like most important, to have your peace and to be happy. Everything ain't gonna be flowers and rainbows, and you ain't gonna be skipping to my loo down the street every day. But if you can just find days and times to like just take to yourself and um just reflect and do self-care and stuff because it matters, I'm telling y'all it does. But yeah, that's my review for Lizzo's special album. Y'all listen to it and I appreciate you for listening to me run my mouth. um, I hope you like and subscribe. Comment below, please comment below. I want to hear from you guys because y'all might have heard something that I didn't hear. Like I always say this, like this is just my opinion, but sometimes in the comments, people say things. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even notice that, or I didn't even hear that. So just make a comment below, and yeah, I want to hear from y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you for listening. Let's love more out there and no hate at all. Thank you. Bye.